Hello, today we are going to be solving rational equations. A rational equation is an equation in which one or more of the terms is expressed in a fraction. Do not forget that the process of solving a rational equation can also lead to extraneous solutions. Here is the first equation we are going to be solving. First, we want to get rid of the denominator, so we multiply both sides of the equation by 5. This then gives us the answer that x is equal to 125. Let's start on our second problem now. First we need to establish a common denominator. Then we combine the two fractions and then remove the denominator, which then gives us this equation. Now we isolate the variable onto one side, which gives us the equation negative 3 is equal to 9x. Then we set the entire equation equal to x, which then gives us negative 1 over 3. For a multiple choice question, you pick the best answer, which for this question is C. Now let's work on our third practice problem. We multiply the entire equation by a number which will get rid of the denominator, which gives us this new equation. Now we isolate the variable on one side of the equation, which results in 15x is equal to 12. We now divide both sides of the equation by 15 to give us x is equal to 4 over 5. Now we're going to be working on our fourth problem. First, we want to achieve a common denominator, which then gives us this equation. We now need to eliminate the extra terms in the equation to get this new equation. We now multiply both sides by the denominator, which gives us this equation. Now we need to do the quadratic formula, so we set both sides of the equation equal to 0. We now have to plug the equation into the quadratic formula. To do this, we separate out the a, b, and c terms. We then plug those into the equation. We now have to simplify the equation down so that we can find the final answer. And now we have the answer to our problem. For a technology-enhanced question, there can be more than one correct answer. So we select all of the answers that are correct.